Just say no to social media. I know it's not popular. Everybody's on social media. Everybody wants to be on Facebook. But please, for the love of God, do not discuss criminal behavior on social media. Do not display evidence of crimes on social media. I don't know how many cases I've gotten where clients have bragged about committing crimes on social media, that have posted photographs where they're holding evidence of crimes in their hands. It's just a gold mine for law enforcement. Whenever you talk about crime or anything related to crime or gangs on social media, that stuff is just saved forever.
It's sort of the new way of showing off, and people want to show off what they got. There are some kids who are, really into a gang life or a thug life of some kind, and they want to show it off. They show off smoking a big joint, they show off gold chains, they'll show off all kinds of things. That's all evidence that can be used against them. I had a case where they linked my client to a robbery because she was wearing a necklace that the victim of the robbery recognized was taken from him because he had previously given it to his wife. And it's a Facebook page. And they found the picture, and lo and behold, now all of a sudden she's linked to a robbery that her boyfriend actually committed. She had nothing to do with it.
Now, there are things you can do with your privacy settings that could make it a little bit more difficult for law enforcement or the victim of a crime to stumble across your posting and make it easy for them. But the reality is that if the police ever have probable cause that evidence of a crime appears on a Facebook page, they can always get a search warrant. Facebook saves everything. They can always get those pages, even if items have been deleted. I recently had a violent assault case where the victim and the perpetrator were doing a lot of trash talking back and forth on Facebook. And although items had been deleted, it was no difficulty recovering those deleted items off of Facebook.
And there's one, I think it's Instagram, that deletes the picture after it's been viewed for a little while, and those are still around. Those pictures can be screenshotted. Those pictures are still, there's a digital trail somewhere regarding those pictures. So don't think that that's the perfect way to do it, because it's really not. The fact remains that if you put it on a computer, whether it's in the cloud or on your own computer, there is a digital trail that follows that, and they can track it down if they've got the reason and they've got the resources to go get that. So just don't put it on social media unless you want to see it on the front page of the New York Times.